That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
Oh, good. It's just towering. Look at that, hanging in the sky.
Frank, golf so often is a game of avoiding something. What do you want to stay away from here at the ninth?
You have to avoid that little pot bunker just short of this green. If the pin's at the back, it's fine. You can fly the ball into the middle of the green. But if the pin's on the front, just make sure you carry that little bunker. Safely on deck.
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. This is a 16-footer. Can't make it, Frank, if you don't hit it.
Hubert Green once said, 99% of putts left short don't go in. I don't know what happened to the other 1%, but...
This would give her the par. In for par. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novello for EA Sports. We're back on a beautiful fall day here at the TPC Boston, getting set to kick off the action here on the back nine.
Grab the fire extinguisher. Put out that ball is on fire. It's melting going through the air. Oh, that's fine.
This is going to be a tough day on the links. I mean, even the Seagulls are walking to work. Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Well, that has to be 325 if it's an inch.
That is classy.
Well, a chance of going in.
Getting set now over the putt.
A good solid stroke there. No sign of nerves on that.
Frank, like all TPC golf courses, TPC Boston has the fan in mind. So you see those mounds throughout the golf course that gives people a chance to just sit, relax, and watch some golf. And there's a nice shady spot on the hill behind the 11th.
Yeah, that's just before the 12th tee, and you really do get a look at the tee shots coming in at 11, as well as the little undulations and contours on that massive green. this looks like it's going to find the target.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
She has this for par.
Just dwindling the holes down. Pars are fine right now.
Now at the 461-yard par 4 12th, how do you play it, Frank?
Well, hit two of your best here. Somehow find the fairway, and then you take anything on the green here. You see a lot of sixes here over the years.
Wow, I mean, she absolutely annihilated that tee ball. That's in the fairway. Second shot. Good look at the green. Well, this is the kind of wind that separates the great players from the average players. You really have to be strong to handle these kinds of winds. Oh, what an incredible shot. Frank, the 12th looks to be a pretty straightforward par 4.
Just bends to the left. There's a big sort of crop of mounds on that right side. If you can just go a little left of those, you get a nice kick forward.
Now playing the second here at the par 4. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
I guarantee you, though, she thought she had that one.
So a tester from 4 feet. Drops for a par. Frank, the 14th, this is a dogleg left, 495 yards. Another case where the driver will set everything up.
But you have to avoid those mounds on the left. They'll just snag your ball.
Excellent drive, Frank, right where you want to be. Nice position, short grass, second shot. That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. That one was running so hot. Setting up for an approach shot here. Well, this is the kind of strong wind that will really test a player. Midway through this back nine, could use this birdie here at the 14th. She continues to play well. This is for her birdie. Continuing to putt with confidence. All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left, that one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one really, fairway first.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. I have this at about 125 yards.
If you hit enough shots, every now and again, one's going to go in.
Crazy, crazy game. Frank, here at the 16th, you really see this sort of New England character, don't you?
Yeah, that stone wall now protects that sort of two-tiered green. And it sort of showcases the golf course. It just fits in beautifully with what Hans and Faxon have done to the golf course.
Good-looking shot right here. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face. And a good chance for birdie. And getting ready for the putt. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, the 17th here at TPC Boston underwent quite a radical change.
Yeah, that renovation and that redesign that they did, it changed the character of the hole, but they still kept that big mound in the middle of the green. So that second shot is still punishing if you misjudge it.
And players nursing a lead, they might want to think about playing it safe down the right side, but if you're trying to make up some ground, you could try to fly the church pews that divide the fairway into two sections, and that would give you a nice short wedge in.
Yeah, give you a short wedge in, but really the risk, is it worth it?
Frank, this ball's in the rough. Anything you change in your technique when a ball's sitting down a little bit?
Yeah, you put the ball back a little bit further in your stance because you're going to get a bit of grass between the ball and the club face. So you have to allow for that and keep that club moving. That grass is going to be that grass is going to create a certain amount of resistance.
Sit down. Get down.
Oh, this is going.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
And it is in.
Amazing. Amazing.
Frank, the par 5 18th here at TPC Boston. This is a chance to be a hero.
Oh, there is. The mere mortals play it down the left side. Everything slopes from left to right. But that bunker with a puff of breeze behind, if you can carry that, you are one of the...
Oh, I love this. She is winding up, just wants to tear the cover off this golf ball. Headed for the bunker? Well, the tee shot has landed in the bunker. Missed the fairway in the fairway bunker now.
It's not all gloom and doom, though. Lip isn't too high. A good swing here still shouldn't be a problem.
Frank, that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, there was no advantage to try and get any more out of that. Smart shot.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity to win the Boston Championship. Oh, man, just slides by. And only a tap in left. Good putt. Just a tap in to finish the hole. Good roll. Solid. That's a par. What a great tournament finish. This one is in the books, and look who finished on top of the leaderboard.
Rich, this has to go down as a classic. Our champion was simply on fire. And I'm looking forward now to see how next week pans out.